Hello dear students. In this video we discuss about the acid, base and salts. What is acid? What is base? Very important chapter of class 10 NCERT. Now first we need to differentiate between acid and base. How acid and base are differ from each other and what are the various physical and chemical parameters to identify the difference between acid and base. First, as we all know that acid are sour in taste. On the other side, bases are bitter in taste. Acid turns blue litmus paper into red, whereas base turn red litmus paper into blue. Acid changes the methyl orange color into red, whereas base changes the methyl orange color into yellow. Methyl orange is an indicator which is in presence of acid turn into the red, whereas in terms of base it is turned into yellow. Phenolphthalein remains colorless in presence of acid, whereas in presence of base it's become pink in color. Acid does not give soapy touch, whereas bases gives soapy touch. Acids most important it gives hydrogen ion in solution, whereas base gives hydroxyl ion OH minus ion in the solution. Acid has a pH value less than 7, whereas bases has a pH value greater than 7. These are the some of the most important point of difference between acid and base. You have been provided 3 test tubes. One of them consists of distilled water, second acid solution and third basic solution. If you given only red litmus paper, then how will you identify which of the distilled water in which test tube acid solution or which test tube base solution? Identify it. We need to understand the fact that base solution change the color of red litmus paper into blue. So whereas others cannot able to do it. Here in this diagram, you can see that lemon juice, wine, rain has a pH acidic in nature that is less than 7. All the neutral solution has a pH equal to 7 like distilled water. On the other side, human blood, baking soda, detergent, bleach, etc. has a pH greater than 7. All those substances are basic in nature. Normally basic substances are blue in color, whereas acidic are red in color. Now, understanding of physical and chemical, specifically chemical properties of acid and base. In order to understand that, let us study the activity 2.1 provided in NCERT textbook. In first step, we will collect the following acids from the components from our lab. A. Hydrochloric acid. B. Sulfuric acid. C. Nitric acid. D. Acetic acid. Sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, and ammonium hydroxide. Step 2. Put a drop of each of the above solution in a watch glass or in a simple glass container one by one and test with the drop of indicators. Various indicators are placed in that. As we earlier studied, phenolphthalein gives colorless, remains colorless with acid, whereas gives pink color with base. Now, if we add red litmus paper solution turn into blue in presence of NaOH, COH twice, potassium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, and ammonium hydroxide. Whereas blue litmus solution turn into red in presence of acid like HCl, H2SO4, nitric acid, acetic acid, etc. Phenolphthalein remain colorless with acids, whereas gives pink color with base. Methyl orange gives orange color with acid and yellow color with base. Based on this observation, we can identify that which of these are acids and base respectively. Write your observation as discussed in our table 2. Now, there are some substances whose order change in acidic and basic media. They are called as olfactory indicators. The substance whose odor gets changed in the presence of acid or base are called as olfactory substances. Olfactory indicators. There are some of the olfactory indicators which is given in our table. Let us study in the activity 2.2. Take the some finely chopped onion in a plastic bag along with the some strip of clean cloth. एक काम कीजिए, कपड़े के टुकड़ा लीजिए, उसके अंदर ओनियन को क्रश करके डाल दीजिए इन अ क्लोज प्लास्टिक बैग. नाउ टाई द बैग टाइटली एंड लीव इट ओवरनाइट फॉर इन द फ्रिज. बैग को जो प्लास्टिक बैग के अंदर चॉप आयन था वो और पीस ऑफ क्लोथ उसको रख के ओवरनाइट फ्रिज के अंदर रख दीजिए. बट ऑब्वियस है सर, सुबह सुबह वो कपड़े पे वैसे एकदम गंदी ओनियन की स्मेल आएगी. यस, द क्लोथ स्ट्रिप कैन नाउ बी यूज टू टेस्ट द एसिड एंड बेस. As you know that now there is a characteristic smell of onion from the cloth strip. Now take two of these cloth strip out of that bag and check for their odor. क्या सर चेक करने का, वो डेफिनेटली उसमें स्मेल आएगी ना. Now keep them on a clean surface and put a drop of hydrochloric acid on a one strip and add dilute NaOH on a another strip. एक स्ट्रिप पे एसिड डालिए और दूसरे पे क्या डालिए, बेस डालिए. Now rinse both the cloth strip with the water, rinse with the water and check the odor. वापिस उसके स्मेल चेक कीजिए and write down your observation. You can observe that onion loses its smell when added with the base. बेस के साथ जो क्लोथ स्ट्रिप था, जिस क्लोथ स्ट्रिप पे हमने बेस डाला था उसमें से ओनियन का स्मेल आएगा नहीं. बट इट डज नॉट चेंज इट स्मेल विद द एसिड. एसिड के साथ कोई स्मेल चेंज होता नहीं है. दिस इंडिकेट्स दैट ऑल दोज सब्सटेंसेस व्हिच overcome the smell of onion are basic in nature, and in those substances in which onion smells are retained are acidic in nature. In this way you can also check whether any substance are acidic or basic at your home also. Next, now take some dilute vanilla essence if it is available at your home or clove oil and repeat the above activity as indicated with all the steps. You can also amaze with the fact that whenever we check the smell of vanilla in a Buddha test tube, and you can find that there will not be any smell with the base, but with acid the smell of the vanilla or clove oil remain as it is. Now next, how do acids react with base or metals? How do acids react with metals? We all know that metals are very active elements. Whenever acid come in contact with the metals, acid donates the hydrogen in the form of H plus, and this H plus is released in the form of H2 gas whenever metal come in contact with the acids. Now, in order to check this, let us study with the experiment. Take the apparatus as shown in a figure 2.1. Add 5 ml of dilute sulfuric acid in a test tube and few pieces of zinc granules in it. Now, what do you observe on the surface of zinc granule? आप क्या observe करेंगे? Okay, whatever your observation, note it down. Pass the gas being evolved through the soap solution. Whatever the gas evolved from the test tube, let it enter or pass through the soap solution kept in another become via delivery tube. You can see that the bubbles form in the soap solution via the gas released from the delivery tube. Here as you can see that here hydrogen gas, whenever this dilute hydrochloric acid come in contact with the zinc granules and this release the hydrogen gas. Whatever hydrogen gas released via delivery tube, it enter into the soap solution. Here bubbles of the soap solution come and it is emerge out, and when it's come in contact with the candle, it burn with the popping sound. It burn with the pop sound. Taking a burning candle near to the gas filled bubbles, what do you observe? We observe that It is burned with the popping sound. This indicates the release of hydrogen gas. Repeat same experiment by replacing instead of hydrochloric acid, nitric acid and acetic acid. In Now that the metal in the above reaction displaces the hydrogen from the acids as hydrogen gas and the compound form which is called as salt. Thus, the reaction of metal with an acid is summarized as acid react with metal to give salt plus hydrogen gas. Can you write the equation for the reaction you have observed? Yes, we can. 2 mole of HCl or sulfuric acid react with zinc gives zinc sulfate plus H2. Hydrogen gas, not H2O. Now next activity 2.4. Here place the few pieces of granulated zinc metal in a test tube. Add 2 ml of sodium hydroxide. In the last experiment we had acid, now we will add base like sodium hydroxide and warm the content of the test tube. Repeat the test of the step in activity 2.3 and record your observation. You may also observe that even with the zinc, when come in contact with the NOH, it get converted into sodium zincate and release the hydrogen gas. Yes, bases, some base like NOH, KOH also release the hydrogen gas when it come in contact with the metal like zinc. You find that hydrogen gas observed in this reaction. However, such reactions are not possible with all the metals, but very highly active metals like zinc, magnesium, etc. can show this reaction. How do metal carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonate react with acids? As we know that carbonates and hydrogen carbonate act as base. So it is mainly about how do metal carbonate and metal hydrogen carbonate react with acids. Now in order to understand that, take the two different test tube A and B. In test tube A, add 0.5 gram of sodium carbonate, whereas in test tube B, take 0.5 gram of sodium hydrogen carbonate. तो दो अलग अलग टेस्ट ट्यूब ले लीजिए. टेस्ट ट्यूब ए में सोडियम कार्बोनेट डालिए और टेस्ट ट्यूब बी में क्या डालिए? सोडियम हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट. Now, as shown in a apparatus, keep the test tube A in a contact with sodium carbonate on a stand. In that, add dilute hydrochloric acids. Upper portion of the test tube covered with the stopcock, so no gases will not be removed from the mouth of the test tube. It is covered with the delivery tube in which another test tube which consists of calcium hydroxide solution. So whatever the gas evolved from this test tube which consists of sodium carbonate and hydrochloric acid, the gas obtained with this reaction must be entered into the next test tube which consists of calcium hydroxide. Now add 2 ml of HCl in a test tube and notice your observation. Passes the gas produced in the each case through the lime water as shown in a diagram, and note down your observation. We can observe that whenever acid come in contact with the sodium carbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate, it release carbon dioxide gas. Whatever the carbon dioxide gas released from this test tube, it enter into the test tube and via test tube, it enter into the delivery tube. Here it's come in contact with the calcium hydroxide, and whenever the calcium hydroxide react with CO2, it get converted into turbid liquid solution due to formation of calcium carbonate. The reaction occurring in the above reactivity are as follow. In test tube A, sodium carbonate react with 2 mole of HCl gives 2 mole of NaCl plus H2O plus CO2 gas. Whereas in test tube B, where NaHCO3 is placed, react with HCl gives NaCl plus H2O plus CO2. So both metal carbonate and metal hydrogen carbonate, both of these on reaction with acid release carbon dioxide gas. Now, on passing the carbon dioxide gas evolved through the lime water. Now, here in lime water, CaOH twice come in contact with the CO2 gives calcium carbonate plus H2O, and due to this, the solution of lime water become turbid. On passing excess of carbon dioxide from the calcium carbonate solution and water, it get converted into calcium hydrogen carbonate. If excess amount of CO2 is passes through the above solution, then CaCO3 plus H2O plus CO2 gives CaHCO3, calcium hydrogen carbonates. So it has now been clear that whenever any metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate come in contact with the acid, it gives salt plus CO2 plus H2O. Salt plus CO2 plus H2O. So which gas is released? Carbon dioxide. Which gas is released when metal react with acid? If only metal react with acid, then hydrogen gas, which is a supporter of fire. Whereas metal carbonate or metal bicarbonate react with acid, then it releases carbon dioxide gas, which is act as a fire extinguisher. Now, how do acid and base react with each other? Yes, it is very important because acid and base are two opposite things like male and female. But still, there are some of the similarities between them and dissimilarities between them, and they do react with each other. In order to understand the reactivity between acid and base, let us study it with activity 2.6. Here we will take 2 ml of dilute NaOH solution in a test tube. Take one test tube and add 2 ml of dilute NaOH and add 2 drops of phenolphthalein in that. 2 drops of phenolphthalein in that. What is the color of solution? Sir, जैसा आपने आगे पढ़ाया, whenever base it come in contact with phenolphthalein, it turns into the pink color. So it's obvious है कि pink color देगा. Note down your observation. Add HCl solution in the above solution. Now add HCl in a above test tube drop by drop. Is there any color change in the reaction mixer? Sir, if we add HCl is come in contact with the phenolphthalein, it's become colorless, and base in contact with the phenolphthalein become pink in color. As we add HCl, pink color solution become less pink in color. That is, color intensity of pink color get decreases. Very good. What does it indicates? If the color intensity of pink color increases, this indicate the amount of acid increases. Very good. Now, why did the color of phenolphthalein changes after the addition of acid? Now add few drop of NaOH again. If we again add NaOH in the above mixture, then again colorless solution become pink in color. Why it's become pink? Because with NaOH it gives pink color. Does the pink color of phenolphthalein reappear? Obvious है, reappear होगा. Why do you think this is happen? Whenever acid come in contact with the phenolphthalein, it's become colorless, and base come in contact with the phenolphthalein, it's become pink in color. But there is a one amount. If equal amount of acid and base react with each other, they become neutralize each other, and such reaction is called as neutralization reaction. Now, in the above activity, we observe that the effect of base is nullified by the acid or vice versa. The reaction taking place is written as NaOH react with HCl gives NaCl plus water. Such reaction is called as neutralization reaction. The reaction between acid and base to give salt plus water is known as neutralization reaction. And this is one of the most important reaction in chemistry. In general, neutralization reaction can be written as acid plus base gives salt plus water. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please do subscribe the channel. Suggest your friend also about the same. Share it and enjoy your study with career. Hopefully this will help you a lot for the revision of the topics also. Bye. Take care.